Cool. So I am Galen Donovan. I am playing many characters, Lizard Man, Tod Browning, and others. And I am super excited to be on stage with Brief Cameo. I was the production assistant last year, and I'm excited to get to show off a little bit more this year.
And others.
And others, yes.
And others.
The official title in my Instagram bio.
When we were trying to figure out casting, so in the script, it doesn't list like, oh, this person plays these roles and this person plays, it just lists all of the characters. And I had a small like, oh God, because it's like 30-something people.
It's a stack. I'm going to be honest, when I was looking through the script for the first time, I just stared at that page for a hot minute, and I was like, oh God, how are we going to do this?
Well, I mean, and then you look at it and it's like, Sir's lawyer is there for 2 lines.
Yep.
The doctors are there for 1 scene. The Texans are there for 1 scene. So it's in, out, real fast, which is a challenge.
You have to really make a distinction between who these people are playing, because the audience will very quickly realize that there are a small number of people playing many different things. But to make it make sense, especially with a concert staging, I'm very curious to see how it's going to go. I know it's going to be amazing. I don't doubt that for a second. But my brain is curious to see how it's going to happen.
Katie is brilliant, and I'm putting it all on her.
As you should. I was very excited to see that she's working with us again.
Oh, I don't know how we could do a show without her now. So you are in the ensemble, which yes, I know you have experience with because we've done that a lot together.
Yes, we have. So
what's that like, having to do like, okay, this scene I'm this scene I'm that, and I only have 1 line to establish who I am? And
so honestly, it's exhilarating and a really fun challenge for me. And I think I get better at it every time that I do it. And it's really hard because, like you said, sometimes you have 1 line to develop. This is who I am. This is why I'm here. Like me or don't like me. These are the feelings that you should have about me in 30 seconds time. And I think it's something that I kind of relearn how to do every time that I do it.
And your main ensemble character is Tod Browning.
Yes, indeed.
Which I purposely said, no, Galen has to do whatever the Tod Browning track is. Because that's of all of those characters, that he actually gets like a scene. And then he gets to come back in a second scene. But also you have what I think is, you have one of the most important lines of the show, which is the name of the movie.
I was just going to say that. I'm excited to play with my delivery of that.
Okay, the delivery of that line needs to be so careful.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I can hear Galen doing it. So we're going to, and we'll build backwards from there, but Galen is playing Tod Browning. Done.
Thank you. I appreciate you trusting with me.
So you've worked with us before.
Yes, indeed.
So and what you did sort of evolved as we went. I was like, I just need someone to like take notes for me and stuff. And then you were on stage. Yep. So what was that like?
It was so much fun. And I'm not just saying that. I genuinely mean it was such a fun experience. So I started out being asked to, Jim asked me to be the production assistant. And it was kind of I don't know what I'm going to need from you, but I know I'll need a few extra brain cells. And I would love for you to be those brain cells, that type of offer. And I thought, yeah, absolutely, this would be a blast. But it was a really great experience and really cool to see how the production process goes leading up to a 1-week endeavor. And jumping ahead, I don't know if you'll leave this in, but at the end of Drowsy, I think I was the first person besides Jim and Alan to know what show they were going to be doing this year.
Yes, you were. It's all your fault because you said, "What are we doing next year?" Did you know Sideshow before we brought you on board, or is this all new for you?
It is all brand new for me. I think that I had heard I Will Never Leave You maybe once or twice. The melody was vaguely familiar when I listened to it, but I don't think I knew that there was a show with that title, and I didn't know, even if I did know the song, I did not know the context. So it's been really cool to start learning about it, and I'm very excited to get better acquainted with it through the production process. That's another thing for me. I trust the material that you choose. So even if I'm not familiar with it ahead of time, I have no problem saying yes to something. If you think that I would be good for something, I will absolutely trust you with that and say, all right, we're going to figure it out.
And also, like Alan and I are not precious about, well, here's how we've decided this scene is going to go. If you come in and you've made a bold choice and we're like, nope, that's it.
That's something else that I find very attractive about working with you guys. You are so collaborative. You have a beautiful foundation of ideas and some things that you're like, no, we really want it this way. But you are so open to playing with the artists and accepting new ideas to come in. And I love that. I loved watching that. And that's another thing that I'm excited about for working with you guys.